So this is basically what happens when I don't use a main in a while. I fail miserably. You're gonna see awful habits throughout that I need to fix. Also, this was the only win I got after 10 or so matches with this goddamn Yoshi. Another thing to point out, the matches for me take for fucking ever, mainly because I can't kill for shit. Literally in all 3 matches here, you'll see my opponents in high as fuck percents, but I keep screwing up my windows. Doesn't help that I tend to struggle against Yoshi, regardless of matchup, and this exemplifies that a lot. Olimar is a character that has all the tools I want, except for being fast, but I can't make do with it so long someone isn't a bloody slug's pace. As you'd probably noticed by now, one of his biggest problems is landing back on the ground if he's in disadvantage. Not helping is how linear I am with his otherwise not so linear recovery. Wanna know why I struggle with Yoshi? First and foremost, his eggs and their trajectory, more so when he's recovering, making it a pain to approach him. Secondly is my uncertainty of how to properly edge guard him off stage, especially due to his immobility and double jump armor. Speaking of the air, I kept trying to challenge his aerials instead of respecting them and spacing myself accordingly. In terms of my own habits, I don't use Pikmin toss as effectively as I should in neutral or advantage, nor do I use Olimar's up B all that well. His Whistle's super armor, I'm slowly getting used to using it to escape juggles. I also need to be more comfortable with his movement so as to not focus on my side as much. If there's anything to learn from this, myself included, do not slack off on any character you want to use. Take your time and understand fully what a character can do. On my part, I should probably not settle in stone who I want to use, despite it being a few months since release, but otherwise I'd hit another character crisis. I do realize that I spent next to no time discussing the match, but this is the longest I've had and I don't think it's necessary to at this point. But see how I actually won this trainwreck match. Are you kidding me? A footstool and a dare spike. Ends it like that. What the actual fuck was any of that? Just ugh. It felt very unrewarding. Regardless, here are examples of what I was referring to earlier. Ouchie, ouch. Ouchie, Ouchie, ouch. With that out of the way, let's actually focus on the matches themselves, starting with a match against a male inkling. Gotta say, the person was playing swell and it was honestly fun, but around this point was where I was burnt out from the OT cycle. Still got my bearings a bit intact though. One thing I will say about my plays, despite my capability to edgeguard, I can't consistently get ledge trapping down without further practice. This inkling also likes to dash attack quite a bit, or get raw smashes in. Probably not the best when you're not managing your ink well. Also when he goes for the up throw up air combo, I don't think he was aware that it doesn't work on Olimar due to his weight. Then again I wasn't going for double down tilt into up tilt on Inkling. Or up smash into a pair. At the very least I know blue Pikmin up throw kills. Also side throw from the ledge, but not too likely to get. This last match, against a pit, was where I stopped for the day. Getting tired and tilted was not helping my focus of play or mindset. Ouch, ouch.